dive into the dream world tonight? Ever woken up feeling like you just battled aliens or relaxed on a Martian beach? We will be exploring the strange and fascinating world of dreams through analysis and a touch of the paranormal. Join us and unlock the hidden message your subconscious is sending. Hello everyone, Narayani here and welcome back to Echoes of the Unseen. First and foremost, I would like to thank each and every listener of this podcast. Thank you. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the people who have subscribed to this channel and also to those who have written to me with their valuable feedbacks and with their thoughts on my first podcast. Thank you again. If you are someone who do not believe in aliens, who do not believe in dreams, I suggest you to skip this podcast because this podcast and today's episode especially is entirely based on my dream experiences on aliens and my intergalactic travel, my visits and what I learned from my dreams about Mars. If you're very curious to learn more about Mars, then stay tuned. I promise you, the information that I have gathered through my dreams about Mars will surprise you. Over the years, I have built a collection of dreams, carefully sorting them into categories. But one theme in particular makes me nervous, and these are dreams of aliens. Often, when these extraterrestrial beings appear, the battles we fight spill over into my waking life. I wake up in excruciating pain, sometimes completely drained of energy. It is very terrifying to experience injuries from your dream fights even after you wake up. Unlike a video game with a controller, I cannot choose my dreams. They just happen. Though I am fully aware of what's happening in the dream world, I have little control. These battles with extraterrestrial creatures typically occur on Earth. I am fighting aliens who are already here, trying to take over our planet for unknown reasons. And my fight becomes a desperate attempt for survival. However, there is another side to my dreams. Sometimes I get invited to visit other planets. These experiences are completely different. I leave my fighting spirit behind and become mindful, respectful, and fully present, like a Zen master. We not necessarily speak, but we are communicating through our thoughts telepathically. Without any difficulties, I can read my host aliens' messages and I am able to communicate. Through these dreams, I have visited Mars on multiple occasions. There, I have come to understand that two distinct races inhabit the planet, divided between the north and southern hemisphere. The southern hemisphere is home to Martians who look just like us, while the north is inhabited by Martians resembling a human creature hybrid. On one occasion, I received an invitation to visit the southern hemisphere. Within the dream, I vividly recall meeting these beings. They weren't creatures at all, but humans very much like us. In fact, they looked remarkably similar to the rishis, sages, Hindu sages, and yogis described in Hindu Puranas. These beings live underground. I remember traveling in a spacecraft to reach their location. At the southern pole of Mars, a massive storm raged, 1,000 times stronger than a Category 5 hurricane. I believe the storm still persists. Directly beneath this storm lies a small island surrounded by freezing water. This island holds a passage leading to a network of underground caves. Here dwell these highly evolved Martians, remarkably similar to us in appearance. They don't talk, they don't exchange words, they exchange thoughts, and I am somehow able to grasp it and also communicate. Unlike the Martians, from the southern hemisphere, the Martians from the north are devoid of any human emotions except for straightforward aggression. The southern Martians, in contrast, radiated kindness, generosity, and even maternal love. Today, I will share a dream from 2016 featuring a particularly aggressive northern Martian named Hiachi. This dream remains vivid even today. In the dream, I hosted a backyard party to a handful of close friends. I found a curious stone lying in my garden. Holding it and somehow knowing it originated from Mars. As I scrutinized the stone, it came alive. This stone transformed into a creature resembling both the Hindu monkey god Hanuman and the lion-headed Narasimha. Shocking everyone, it began to speak. Knowing the stone was Martian and dropped by a rover, I listened as it spoke in a weak voice. It revealed three things. First, Hiachi. The stone warned of Hiachi, an alien invader from Mars, invincible to earthly technology. Second, heat and violence. These tactics would only strengthen Hiachi. And third, defeating Hiachi, humans possess the key but rarely use it effectively. With that, the stone crumbled, leaving us speechless. Panic surged. We scrambled for shelter, and within minutes, Hiachi arrived. He wasn't a monstrous alien to look at all, but rather resembled someone of East Asian descent. Surprisingly, he sported clunky, old-fashioned CRT monitors like those from ancient computers. Despite this appearance, he found us in mere minutes, sending chills down my spine. Hiachi and his men attacked. The more we resisted, the stronger they became. Recalling the stone's final words, I realized humanity's unused weapon was needed. I showered Hiachi with affection, an emotion he could not comprehend at all. The more I faked affection, the stranger things became. He shrank, transforming into a baby. As I continued the charade, he shrank further, bleeding a dark, foul-smelling liquid. Seizing this opportunity, we attempted escape. We boarded teardrop-shaped spaceship, one stacked atop the other. Most of us were already in our spaceship. A friend, he was the last person to get onto the spaceship, and his spaceship was the topmost one. As he was climbing, one of the Hiachi's men held on to his leg. In a moment of panic, the friend hit him, and this single blow revitalized Hiachi, who grew furious. Fueled by anger, Hiachi leaped 30 to 40 feet, resembling Thor with the immense strength restored. He hit the spacecraft. The impact sent us tumbling to the ground, unsure of our fate. It was so scary because when he hit us, he damaged our spacecraft and we all of us fell to the ground. I was very terrified. I did not know what is going to happen to me. In that panic, I woke from my sleep. The fear from this dream bled into my waking life. It was an unforgettable, spooky dream that left me disoriented and unsure how to handle daily life. Who could I share this with? Here I am talking about dreams. How could anyone possibly help? But then something extraordinary happened later that afternoon. Around say 4:30, a strange message appeared on the wall, and it was a visage of Lord Muruga's, and it gave me a lot of peace. It felt as if Lord Muruga, by helping me show his veil, a visage of his veil on the wall, reminded me that Muruga is with me. He's there to help me out. It felt like a divine blessing, a sign from Muruga himself, assuring me that everything would be alright. This experience left me wondering, was the message a figment of my dream continuing into wakefulness, or a genuine sign of divine intervention? Join me next time as we delve deeper into the mysteries of my dreams and explore the message from Muruga. We will also discuss how to cope with the emotional impact of such vivid and unsettling dreams. Thank you and namaste. This is Narayani signing off.